What's going on? This is your girl, Texas Black Diamond, and thank you for tuning in this early Saturday morning. Cause we got some things to talk about. We got some things to talk about here, okay? And I want you guys to just tune in and just if you believe what I'm saying, and if you feel what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, this is where the viewers say amen with TBD. Let's get started.
Track more than $20 million in payments from a public company by threatening to use his ability to garner publicity to inflict financial and reputational harm on the company. Avenatti's conduct had nothing to do with zealous advocacy for a client or any other kind of legitimate legal work. Instead, Avenatti used illegal and extortionate threats for the purpose of obtaining millions of dollars in payments for himself. Avenatti repeatedly pressured the company to agree to pay or risk having Avenatti hold a press conference that he claimed would dramatically drive down the stock price of the company and its market value. As Avenatti threatened in one recorded meeting, if the company did not meet his demands, the company might die, but if not, it was, quote, going to be inflicted with cut after cut after cut after cut. As alleged, the entire scheme played out in less than a week. Avenatti first met.
See, y'all sit right there. Your Clarys and Rogers just let this man just use y'all. He was gonna do y'all just like he did Stormy Daniel, the disabled person, Nike, just everybody. And you know what he did? You know how he did? He tried to do it so smoothly, though. He put the phrase, they don't care about black girls. Now, in that case, why he wasn't preaching and being an advocate when this man spread all his HIV/AIDS to over 100 black girls, why he didn't do that? Because, see, he needed some money. I'm going to break this down to y'all. He needed some money. And what fools can he use to get this money? He didn't do it for you, Clarence, and he didn't do it for you, Rogers. He didn't do it for the black girls. He did it for himself, okay? Because he needed that money. He was in debt. He was in debt. He had to pay off some taxes. And what better way? Because he done heard it through the grapevine. And I'm going to break that down too. He didn't care. He said he didn't care nothing about them little girls in Nike. So he didn't care about Nike's little girl. He in the show in hell don't care about the black little girls. He used y'all ass as a pawn, just like them other higher up is doing. Using y'all crazy asses as a pawn to get what he needs. But it didn't work this time because R. Kelly said, hell no.
Avenatti claimed the coach had information about potential misconduct by employees at Nike. The allegations of misconduct were similar in kind to those that formed the core of a prior criminal prosecution brought by our office, that payments were made to families of high school basketball players. In that meeting, and in subsequent conversations that were recorded as part of our investigation, Avenatti threatened to hold a press conference at which he would make these allegations public if the company did not agree to his financial demands. Avenatti promised to forego the press conference and allow the company to avoid financial harm if the company agreed to pay his client $1.5 million and for Avenatti himself to retain Avenatti and another co-conspirator to conduct a multi-million-dollar internal investigation that the company did not request. Avenatti made clear that he was approaching the company at a time intended to maximize the potential financial damage of such a press conference, namely on the eve of the annual NCAA tournament and the company's quarterly earnings call. As Avenatti threatened on one call recorded during the investigation, if the company did not accede to his financial demands, and in his words, quote, "I'll go take $10 billion off your client's market cap."
We're going to get $1.5 million for our guy, and we're going to be hired to handle the internal investigation. And if you don't want to do that, we're done. I mean, this isn't that kind. No, just listen.
Go ahead.
I want to be really clear with you. Okay. I'm not around with this, and I'm not continuing to play games. And I don't, this isn't complicated. You guys know enough now to know you got a serious problem. And it's worth more in exposure to me to just blow the lid on this thing. A few $1 million doesn't move the needle for me. I'm just being really frank with you. So if that's what is being contemplated, then let's just say it was good to meet you, and we're done. And I'll proceed with my press conference tomorrow, and I'll hang up with you now, and I'll call the New York Times, who are awaiting my call. I'm not around with this thing anymore. So if you guys think that, we're going to negotiate $1.5 million, and you're going to hire us to do an internal investigation, but it's going to be capped at $3 or $5 or $7 million, let's just be done.
So, Michael, I hear you.
And I'll go take $10 billion off your client's market cap. But I'm not around.
Michael, I hear you. You did put a number.
No, I don't think you do.
Bass, and I don't think you do either. I don't think you do. Wrongdoing ass. See, that's what you tried to do. You tried to get all these get yourself out in that limelight and try to mess with make America great again. See, you messed up when you tried to deal with the making America great again. See, you tried to put yourself out there so you can have some free publicity and stuff, so you can get all these vulnerable people and stuff. That's what you tried to do. Yes, Stormy Daniels. Then you heard through the grapevine. Y'all remember this one right here? Y'all remember Susan Logan? Yeah, through the grapevine. See, that's how all these alleged whatever they want to be got caught up in this, honey, because the money. You know how you can tell somebody something, then they just ease and tell somebody else, and then say how easy it is. See, you remember Susan Logan? See, this is what she did, honey. She passed the torch. She passed that torch to this woman right here. And then so she was like, no. See, I see now where Faith and tried to sue him already, and see he contested that, and so she ain't get nothing. I done found that out. So I'm gonna give her ass to this damn Michael Avenatti, cause see his ass already messing with Make America Great Again. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send her ass on. I'm gonna send her ass on. Send her on to his ass. See, he brave enough to be messing with the Make America Great Again. I'm gonna see what he could do with her. So I'm gonna send Rogers on to him. Cause see, it ain't nothing I can do for her. Cause see, I done seen that she lied and stuff. And see, now they messing with me. And the people investigating me. So I'm finna leave all their asses alone. Cause see, I've been in this scheme and stuff too. And I ain't trying to be messed up like Avenatti. I'm gonna let his dumb ass take it. Cause see, Susan tried to pass the torch to her ass. And quit looking at that damn woman like that, hell. Like a damn Scream movie. That right there, intimidation right there in itself. Just staring. Just looking. Hell. Quit staring at that woman like that. It don't make no damn sense. Hell. Susan Logan, she done passed the torch to you. Yes, honey, and you thought you was slick. See, you took a tape from another state, and see, you took it over there to New York and shit, because that blindfold law. Yes, ain't nobody stupid. That's all y'all is, some greedy asses. And this thing right here, he run around here talking about kings and queens and stuff, but you're liking ass all on Instagram. But you don't want to, then you going to talk about, then you want to jump up and say, take up for your daughter because you're tired of people talking about your daughter. You want her in this limelight, you get her ready. Get her ready for this media takedown and stuff. Get her ready for that. Get her ready, honey, because believe me, with stars and artists and it's celebrities, just everybody, the media gonna stomp their ass. And if you pops not ready and your daughter's not ready for this here, y'all better step back. And then you're doing it the bullshit way you're doing it. Yes. You run around here talking about predators and talking about men's and stuff, and you all on Instagram. Every time I look around, you liking it. You see ass cheeks all up in the damn air. Yes. Yes, indeed. Y'all blackmailing, extortion, and all that stuff. And I don't understand it. And I asked you that question. I asked you last night. You're talking about the bloggers and stuff. Angelo, you're talking about the bloggers. You weren't thinking about it, but what you do? What did you do? The first thing you did start talking about the bloggers. That was your whole conversation. The bloggers picking at my daughter. And my daughter, she just trying to live her life. Yes, baby. She trying to be in this limelight, this celebrity style, baby. Be ready, because it's going to be all kinds of stuff. National Enquirers and everybody just going to be talking, especially when it's bullshit. Yes. And Gloria Outrage, let me get back to you. While you staring all at these damn women's like this here, just don't make no sense. Stop staring at them. Don't stop staring. And see, she got out of that, baby. It was like doodle gonna get off the pot, and she got off the pot. She said, I can't doodle with this, baby, because y'all done went too far. Because, see, he done brought his ass in here, this Michael Avenatti, messing with Make America Great Again. And see, and I done found out this one right here, honey. Yeah, she done already tried to sue R. Kelly. And he fought against it. So I ain't got time for her. I see the lies. And I can't get that money like Susan Logan did. She tried to pass that torch to me. I'ma leave this alone. Baby, she done went bird, baby. She done flew at the coop staring at people like that. You giving me the creeps. Kim Fox, your ass. What you doing sneaking around with the Fox girl? Yeah, it's just a politics thing. Yeah, trying to get them black votes and stuff. Thought you was gonna get it that way. What you sneaking out in different states and stuff, trying to meet with Michael Avenatti and things. Texting each other and stuff. Who does business like that, ma'am? Texting him. Plotting. Yes. Why, Kim? Yes. You too.
Through the alleged course of conduct, Avenatti used legal terms like claims and settlements and retainers, but these were mere devices to provide cover for Avenatti's extortionate demands for a massive payday for himself. By engaging in the conduct alleged in the complaint, Avenatti was not acting as an attorney. A suit and tie doesn't mask the fact that, at its core, this was an old-fashioned shakedown.
TBD final thought. And I hope the feds and I hope the state can realize that this has all been a sham, a scam, extortion, all different levels. And if they allow anything that Michael Avenatti put his hands on or was involved in to go through Robert Sylvester Kelly's case, that whole system is corrupt. Everything is corrupt if they allow this. Okay? As far as Elridge, Gloria Elridge, if they take anything from her, they're corrupt. You allow this lady to take evidence, alleged evidence from another state and transfer it to New York because of the blindfold law? That's corrupt. That's extortion. And you guys are working hard to take down this man. And I want to say this to us. Welcome to Black History Month. where I see we have not learned anything yet, where I see that you still allow yourself to be used. And if you guys agree with me, if you viewers agree with me, let me see a amen with Texas Black Diamond. You guys have a great weekend. Let's continue to fight. Let's continue to point out the lies from the truth. Let's continue to fight for fair justice, equal justice. We deserve it. We're on American soil. And let's use our heads and work together for a greater cause. Happy Saturday. Free R. Kelly. Praying for you, my brother, Robert Sylvester Kelly. Praying for you all. And I want us to wake up so we can find solutions for the problems that we have in our communities. Together, we can solve these problems.